please, lower your voice and sit so we can speak civilly.
You really want to talk, Dad?
That's all I've wanted, a fair hearing to explain myself.
Okay. Let's talk about Mr. Andrews.
We'll be there, V.
My parents want me to break up. I have a surprise for you. It meant burning the midnight oil and calling in a few favors, but ta-da!
Veronica, you can't wear that.
Are you saying I'm not rocking the scoop neck look?
No, I'm saying you can't walk around with a freaking target on your chest. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
No, Archie. It's adorable when you underestimate me. Come, come.
Oh my God.
Let Weatherby do his worst. The Red Circle is no longer a fringe band of radicals. It's a movement with style and panache. I was just thinking, you know, one of the things I love about Archie is how earnest he is. Not in a bad way, more in an innocent sort of way. Trusting, kind. Of course, that simplicity also makes him impressionable, vulnerable to certain forms of attack.
What are you going on about?
Manipulation. If someone were to, say, pour poison into one of his cute as a button ears, some dark notion might take shape in his mind. Say, the Red Circle.
If you're suggesting.
I'm not suggesting anything, Daddy. I'm asking, what did you and my boyfriend talk about?
And I've already told you I don't remember. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Swiss banks are about to close, and I have a call with the Lodge Charitable Trust.
Trust. Right. Got it. Have a nice call, Daddy.
You're sexy.
Nick, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression. I'm with Archie.
Oh, come on, V. You barely looked at that hayseed yokel all night. You were all over me.
Nick, we're friends. We're old friends. Nick, I mean it. Stop!
Same old Veronica, huh? You flirt and you tease, but in the end, you think you're better than me.
You're a pig.
With the power to implode this pathetic deal your criminal father's so desperately trying to make happen. So unless you want that to go away, I'd be thinking of ways you might start showing me some appreciation. If you need any help, I can suggest a couple.
Get off of her!
In the evening, I've got too long, can't sleep in the sun. Well, it's gotta be close to midnight. My body's talking to me. You said,
Nick, you will recover, but it's gonna take several months.
Oh, well. Karma's a bitch.
Well, I won't be a puppet for your thirst for vengeance. You want...
I'll go out on a limb and guess your burn. You got my stuff?
Looks like American Excess.
Will this do? My girl and I need a reason to live tonight. She just broke up with her beau. Full spiral, tragic.
150.
For the record, I know you're overcharging me, but I'm desperate. My compliments to the sugar man. Did I get it wrong? Isn't that the name of the genius behind these sweet treats? Have you ever met him? What about my change, asshat? Our drugstore cowboy should be passing you in 3, 2, 1.
The Black Hood.
It's
Oh, I'm calling to settle an account for one of your patients Fred Andrews? Of course, I am his business partner. Uh-huh. I'd like to pay the bill in full and keep it anonymous. An angel donation. Yes, I'm aware of the amount. My name? Hermione Apollonia Lodge. And it's a Black American Excess card. Number 29. Finishing up some last-minute shopping?
We were, but then we got the most fascinating call from our bank, confirming a charge that was made to my credit card in the amount of $86,000.
Oh, so that went through. Great. Yeah, I decided that you would cover Fred's medical expenses. I mean, if you can afford to buy Pops and then lie to my face about it. So, how is it that we can now suddenly afford an entire diner?
Be a new star.
What is that?
Chocolate almond croissant from Bean and Beluga. Unfortunately, I only have the one.
The other thing, Veronica.
Oh, this. A mimosa. There's a bottle of champagne in the fridge just begging to be popped.
Okay, that was a bottle of Cristal for your father.
Sorry, I have to take this.
If that's your house guest from last night,
It's Betty. Hello?
Clandestine meetings behind closed doors and the like.
Cheryl, no one invited fascist Barbie to the party.
Nightshades on a warning. Give me strength, oh, give me light. Give me anything, even sympathy. There's a chance you could be right. If I listen close, I can hear them sing us.
Ronnie,
that hem's high enough, Terry. It's a confirmation, not a sock hop.
Usually it happens.
As your confirmation.
You always have an agenda, Daddy. What is it this time?
After hearing it.
Know the one that takes you to the places where all the veins meet, yeah.
It's a deal.
No. I did not. Clothes off, swimsuits on.
In your Eden, I don't play on Eden.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling better already. Full disclosure time. When Archie told me about the kiss,
Veronica, I don't think it's such a good idea to just send Andre away.
no, Archie. You need to give me some space, okay? I'm getting Betty, and we're going into town alone, just us girls, and you can stay here and entertain Jughead. Oh, and try not to choke on your own testosterone while you're at it. Please, Jesus. Hey, I'd like this and this. And, oh, the last time I was here, you had the most scrumptious scones back in, I was about to say New York, but we're in Riverdale now.
Attic town. Bet they don't even know what to do with you there.
No, they do not. What's your name, handsome?
Okay, enough flirting here. You had a fight with Archie, you didn't break up with him.
I'm Cassidy.
Screen. PR 101. He's trying to buy my silence again.
Lord, Jughead, how much of a narcissist are you?
The hell is that?
That would be the security company. Calling to check on the silent alarm I hit in my bedroom. I'd say you hillbillies have about 30 seconds to run for it before this place is swarming with guards who will shoot first and ask questions never. I'm gonna kill you. You're leaking private information about my family. Information that my father trusted you with.
Look, if this is about Pops,
Damn right it is. And lucky for you, I fell on the sword and saved you from his apocalyptic wrath.
you didn't have to do that.
Yes, I did. You do not want to push me right now, Archie.
One question I gotta ask as future student body president. What are the odds your dad's the first inmate in that prison he's building? Man, that's one of ours. Or is he building a female prison too? Come on, maybe I'll visit them,
Sorry, had to wait for my parents to do bed check.
I don't worry if I blow my SATs. I worry, what can I possibly do? Na 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 na, ha na 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 na, ha na 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 na. World according to Chris. The world according to Chris. The world according to Chris.
Okay.
Canned meat isn't exactly sexy, but it's making a comeback. Tell your folks we should open a cannery in that maple syrup factory I saw on the river.
I only like my meat free range and grass fed.
My family runs a 5,000-seat arena in Pacific City. They're looking to do the same here. Do you have a favorite boxer?
Michelle Rodriguez in Girl Fight.
My family owns a track. If you get your old man to invest with my old man, I'll name a horse after you.
I want ships named after me, not horses.
We own and operate the largest chain of casinos in the region, Miss Lodge, and we're looking to expand.
I'm not opposed to games of luck, Elio, but are your dice loaded?
No, no need to be crooked. Or haven't you heard? The house always wins.
Tell me more, Elio. Oh, and it's Veronica, not Miss Lodge.
What did I always teach you? Never lose sight of the bigger picture.
I'm not the one who's lost sight, Daddy.
There's another dead body in the study.
It's your mess, Daddy. You clean it up.
You were right, Veronica. It's conceivable.
Paradise is on your mind tonight. I just wanna hang with you, hear what's said to you all the time.
Archie may not be a star wrestler yet, but he's an incredible musician. And bonus for me, incredibly sexy when he sings.
Thanks, babe.
Don't be so modest. You are the literal embodiment of Chris. Never has a role been so perfectly typecast.
Betty.
What was that, Betty?
Tomorrow.
You do things your way, Mom. I do things mine.